Hello?
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 Hello.
Hello?
Hola.
Hola. Are we ready?
Hello?
Are we here?
I think. Maybe.
Absolutely honesty.
OMG. HSD Absol, thank you for the follow. Thank you for drag and dropping by.
Oh.
Yuto! Thank you for the 2 months. It is time to finish this. This is true.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Oh my god. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Turnabout After Party. It has been 2 months? Almost 2 months?
Something like that, yeah.
It has been a long time, and we are finally finishing Trials and Tribulations tonight. Hopefully. We'll see. But, thank you everyone so much for being here. Thank you to all of my cast as always. Zeph! Thank you for the 13 months! It's time, it's a rhyme, not a crime. What?
It's not a crime.
It's true.
Bars.
Bars?
So true, bestie.
Wish my phone internet
I
was
can't
better.
believe I just fucking said that. I'm so sorry.
So true, bestie! Let's get it,
So
bestie.
true, bestie.
You've been corrupted.
Never again.
Never again, Breasty.
Wish my phone internet was better. I would like to see what's happening. Ah, I see. Hi, Ryusuke. But yeah,
Yo.
we will be starting part 4 of Bridge to the Turnabout tonight. So,
Yo, there's 4 parts.
thank you all for being here. We appreciate everyone coming out. Let's get started, shall we?
I know y'all see that on the top of the chat. Y'all know what to do.
Ayo, the hype train?
Yeah.
Yo.
Hype train. Hype train. Hype train.
Hype train. Hype train.
All right. Oh wait, where's Crystal?
Oh.
I can
Ah,
call
I
her.
see.
I can call her, and then she can say it through the mic.
This would not be Turnabout After Party without, you know, one of us calling our cast members on stream.
It's true, actually.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi,
Oh,
Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi,
Hey,
Crystal.
Crystal. Yeah,
Crystal.
time.
Oh, it's time. Okay.
Here. No. To make this special, to make this really special, just for this one line, can you say it through the phone?
What line is this?
It's good morning, and then, oh, are you by yourself?
You want me to say this in Pearl's voice?
Through the phone,
Over
yeah.
Through the phone, yes.
May I ask why?
Everyone
Why
in
not?
the is asking for it. They think it'd be
Please,
funny.
please, please, please.
You want me to say good morning? What?
Good morning. Oh, are you by yourself?
Yo, Pearl's voice
Okay,
changed.
hold on. Good morning. Oh, are you by yourself?
No,
Let's
I'm
go.
with my boy.
Again, NBC, we miss
Wait,
you!
the context is when I get into that BC. Okay, bye.
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 She's on her way.
Portal! Thank you for the
Hey,
15
yo, Gio
months!
too.
And Gio, thank you for the
Let's
18!
Go, Portal.
Yeah.
Hype train, baby.
Let's go!
Hey, Gio.
Thank you for the hype train, y'all.
I agree.
Appreciate it. Crystal!
Hi,
Crystal.
Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Oh, that's the context.
Same hat.
Ah, morning, pros.
Wait, oh shoot, we're already starting. Oh Jesus, okay. Wow, you made me say this through the phone?
It was funny.
It was funny.
It was funny.
Okay. Ahem. Mr. Nick, please tell me, what's going to happen to Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry. We don't know yet.
Is this chick gonna die again?
Again?
Yeah, what the fuck, guys?
The investigation is still going on, so I wasn't allowed into the inner temple.
Oh, I see. So, is Sir Iris still trying to remove those trick locks in the training hall?
No, she's the defendant in this case, so she can't be at the inner temple.
You fuckers.
She's required to be here in court.
Then how come she's not here in the defendant's lobby?
I have to admit, it's kind of strange. Mike.
If you're looking for Iris, she's in the prosecutor's lobby.
I'm bitch man.
Edgeworth.
Hello.
Why did you call him bitch man?
Bitch, man. What's Iris doing over there?
Excuse me. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
She's going over today's testimony with the prosecutor as we speak.
Today's testimony?
You heard me. Iris is going to be testifying as a witness for the prosecution.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
The prosecutor is squeezing her for a confession. Or so I heard.
Franziska von Karma, what are you up to?
I know what you're thinking, but Franziska isn't going to be the prosecutor today.
What? Then who is?
Who the fuck you think?
Who else would it be but Godot?
Disgust.
Godot.
Franziska is engaged in some important work at the Sacred Cavern.
The Sacred Cavern? You don't mean that she's...
Actually. She has been out there all night, trying to remove those pesky
Aww.
trick locks.
I love you, friend.
Sweet.
With the head nun's assistance, naturally.
Thanks, Bikini.
We estimate that the last of the locks should be taken care of in about 3 hours. I hope everything continues to go smoothly and we receive some good news soon.
Yeah. Thanks, Edgeworth.
Yes, finally you got my name right.
Bitch, man.
Prosecutor Godot intends to nail this case shut today. Be prepared to fight like there's no tomorrow.
You don't have to tell me that.
Good. I can already see it in your eyes.
Tushy.
You're not the same fever-ridden French maniac you were yesterday.
A paper touche. It's strange. On the way here, I decided that today would be the end of all this. Almost immediately after I made that decision, I felt myself getting stronger.
What the hell are you, a main character?
I don't know, man. Protag
Of an
privilege.
anime?
Anime? Bless
Thank
you.
you.
Interesting indeed. Maybe you've passed your code on to someone else. Literally.
Me.
And with that, I leave the rest in your capable hands, partner.
Oh,
Like,
Oh,
like,
oh,
partner.
oh,
Like romantically.
oh.
Like
He said,
romantically.
oh? He
Thanks.
gets down on one knee.
Oh, we doing this right now?
Oh, oh. I still don't have answers for most of the riddles plaguing this case. The circumstances around the murder of Miss Elise Dunim, no, I mean Misty Faye. The impossible flight Larry claims to have seen. And what that
Look at all
woman
that
is
hair.
really after. It's a lot of hair. I'll solve them all and bring this whole tragedy to an end.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, stanky leg.
No.
And this is making me want to play
There he
DGS all
is.
over again.
Honestly, same.
Oh my god. Wait, who's the
Mike?
judge again? Is...
Court is now in session for the trial of Iris of Hazakura Temple.
Oh.
Ugh.
Actually, I'm gonna get my blanket so that I can, like, make audio crisper.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
Oh my god, go full blankie mode with me.
Your
That's
Honor?
me. That's me.
Whoops. Wait, that's me. Sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you for the hype, Jen, everyone. Really appreciate the subs. Your Honor? What are you...
Me? What? Well, my little brother, my little brother came to visit me in my chambers earlier this morning. All of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, he developed a scorching fever and fainted. Sounds like it was like, what do they call it, the Rona? Therefore, I'll be standing in for him.
I see, Your Honor. So,
The judge is Canadian?
they're brothers.
They're brothers?
Yeah. So they're
Oh my god, they were
brothers.
brothers.
That explains a lot.
My poor brother. He looked a bit pale. Not to mention, sad that he couldn't be here.
Uh-huh. Miss this guy.
Uh-huh.
Hello, sir.
It's impossible to predict what the future has in store for any of us.
I'm gonna turn you up a little bit, Zeph.
You are a little
I
quiet
turned
now.
my game down. That's my fault.
I'm gonna raise you up.
Sorry, I found that funny how Zeph's voice was so quiet. Oh,
He's just
God.
speaking menacingly and also quietly.
Yeah.
ASMR
He's speaking in tiny font.
Yes, Mazef, I'm not against this.
Speaking in lowercase. This is precisely why people feel the need to judge the past. And we of the court have been charged with the solemn duty of passing such judgment.
Well said, Mr. Godot. I understood exactly what you said. At least until the end, anyway. Now then, Mr. Godot, please proceed with your opening statement.
Humans are fragile, fickle beings. Our hearts change with the shifting of the tides. There is only one thing that remains a constant in this crazy world. The bitter darkness that lies at the bottom of this mug.
So then, you mean, forget it. What do you mean?
During yesterday's trial, the accused refused to admit her role in the crime. But today, she had a change of heart.
Oh my god, that was
Oh, the
Thank
coffee,
you.
isn't it?
Are you
that was
okay?
right in my ears. Ah.
Sorry, the coffee.
It's all the coffee, isn't it?
Zeph, are you good?
And have coffee long. Sister Iris of the Hazakura Temple has a confession to make.
Question? The defendant?
Iris, why didn't you discuss this with me first?
Very well. This court will now hear the defendant's confession.
Why does the judge sounds like he has one foot in the grave already?
Because I do!
Constantly, but it's like every game.
It's true.
Upon meeting a beautiful lady, always ask her for her name and profession.
Crystal, right?
Huh?
That was a good foot in your direction. All right, take it.
Ha ha ha.
No,
I know your name.
don't even know what he said.
Oh
I know
my
your name,
God.
Crystal, but what do you do?
Huh?
What's your job?
Damn it.
Mike, it's
I-
Mike.
I mean, hey,
Mike.
hey, Crystal, sweetheart, if you're not doing anything, I'm right here.
Hey,
Whoa,
yo!
Listen, Torin carried it home for us. Let's go.
Let's go!
Me and Mike like fist bumping with like pensive faces.
Yeah.
You'll get your chance next time.
Hey, that's my mom.
Milf Hunter.
What is the milk monster?
I just love the. That's my mom.
I don't even know what's happening.
Love you, Crystal.
That's one of my rules.
My name is Iris. I am but a simple nun undergoing training at Hazakura Temple.
Oh, what the hell? Witness, is there something that you want to confess to?
Yes. But first, I want to apologize to Mr. Wright. I can't continue lying to everyone anymore.
It's alright. What is it?
Mr. Wright, I have to admit that I did play a part in this terrible incident.
Wait. Are you actually confessing?
That's what she said.
Are you saying that you were the one who murdered Miss Elise Dennis?
Soldier Boy, tell him!
No, I'm not, Your Honor. But I dealt with the cover-up after the murder took place. After her spirit left, I took the lifeless shell of Mystic Elise. and carried it to the Hazakura Temple courtyard, where I desecrated her.
Jesus. What? Order in the court. Order. Witness. Are you saying you are an accomplice to the murder?
Yes, that's correct.
What? 3 minutes in court and I'm already covered in a cold sweat.
Everyone on the planet is...
The fucking words are hard. I'm sorry.
Everyone on the planet is an accomplice to something. It just happens to be, in this case, it's to murder. Isn't that right, Mr. Trite?
That could dull. So this is the confession they were conferring about. It pains me to say this, but it looks like Iris's testimony was all a lie.
Oh, I was so particular.
Jesus.
Now then, little lady, if you don't mind, I've got a question for you.
May have an answer.
Whose crime were you trying to cover up by your actions?
Iris was covering for someone? Oof. Now I'm definitely up the creek without a paddle. Or a life jacket.
I've been at Hazakura Temple ever since I was a little girl. Hazakura Temple is run by one of the branch families of the Korean tradition. One of our missions is to protect the main family.
I'm sorry, but, main family?
Yes, and that's why I would dirty myself, if need be, to protect her. The daughter of the master of the Korean channeling technique, Mystic Maya Fey.
Alright.
Why would she just admit that? What?
So you're telling me I'm getting accused for murder again?
Perhaps.
How many times has it been?
3.
Stop. 3 for 3.
3 for 3, baby.
And every time.
Jesus Christ.
You'd
Leave
think
Maya
she
alone.
maybe she has like a yogurt card or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's like a get this many stamps in court and you get something for free. Is it an arrest warrant? Maybe.
At this point, I think Maya deserves it.
2 more murder accusations and you get a free knife.
2 more murder accusations, you get a free knife.
Da, da, da.
First steps on the house, baby.
You get another free kidnapping. Woo!
Talk about a getaway.
Oh no.
Wake up and smell the coffee, Trite.
She's naming Maya?
Wait, I was muted. I'm muted myself, shit. Order! Order in the court! So not only did you witness the murder, you know the name of the murderer.
I'm terribly sorry, but it's true. I saw her commit the crime with my very own eyes. And then I cleaned up the area to try to protect her.
That's ridiculous. Maya could never do such a...
Defense will refrain from commenting until the appropriate time. Now, witness, let's hear your testimony, and let it be the truth this time. What exactly happened on the night of the crime?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's more like it.
I thought I was prepared for the unexpected. I would never imagined the case would wind up going in this direction.
I went to the inner temple that night and I saw it all happen in the garden. I saw Mystic Elise strike Mystic Maya with her staff. While Mystic Maya was still stumbling, Mystic Elise moved in to deliver a fatal strike. Mystic Maya tried desperately to defend herself and stole the weapon. It was only in self-defense. You can't blame her for it.
What? Oh, I was saying it was in self-defense.
Yes, Mystic Elise was the one who attacked first.
Well, it's not picking me up, is it?
He's just like dying.
That's why I tried my best to protect Mystic Maya.
Oh no, he's zooming away.
Oh no.
You moved the victim's body to the temple so that Maya wouldn't be suspected. Isn't that right? Not bad. You've got the instincts of a true criminal.
Something's not quite right. I'm sure it was established yesterday that Iris never went to the inner temple that night, and that the person who did go was that woman.
Who?
Iris even admitted it.
You know, that woman.
Now then, Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination.
All right. She moved in to deliver a fatal strike?
Yes, I'm sure of it. She threw down her staff and reached into her robe for a weapon.
Wait a minute. What was this weapon?
It was some kind of dagger.
A dagger, huh? And Elise Dunim tried to stab her with this weapon? To kill Miss Faye?
Yes, exactly.
You look like I did after I mistakenly took a swig of Worcestershire sauce.
Is that how you say it?
Run that by me again?
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire.
It's Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
I'm not saying it correctly. My mic is broken. You have a problem with your client? Lawyer boy.
We could barely hear that.
Yeah, you're
I
so
can barely
muffled.
hear you.
Worcestershire?
I think it switched to my camera mic. Hold on.
We can hear you now.
Yeah,
I mean, you're fine now.
I just think
Am
it's
I?
funny that
Yeah, okay.
Worcestershire broke your microphone.
It just
It's
like the whole thing
Worcestershire.
disconnected. It's not gonna be correct, Velly. I'm sorry.
Could we get the line one more time, please?
Do you have a problem with the testimony we're hearing from your client, lawyer boy?
No, I have more of a problem with what the fuck you just said. What? Do I have a problem with Iris's testimony? Yes. Your Honor, I have a small problem with the witness's testimony.
Ooh. But this witness is your own client.
Yes, well, nevertheless.
That's fine. Witness, let's add your last statement to the testimony.
Yes, sir.
Hey, hold on. It's my job to say that. What the fuck do you think you're...
Listen, Gramps. I won't say it again. Final judgment will be rendered by me.
Alright. Non-judge.
I'm the judge now. Get the fuck out of the chair.
Someone's about to be held in contempt of court.
Shut up. Hand me your gavel.
What are you talking about? He has his own right there in his hand.
Okay, now?
That's true.
Smashes it every time.
Jesus Christ, he just like shatters.
Let's continue.
She threw her staff away and pulled the dagger from inside her robe. And for my next trick,
But why the fuck?
drew a dagger from inside her robe.
Whoa. Sister Iris, there's something strange about your version of events.
Huh?
Miss Dunim throwing her staff away makes no sense at all to me.
But all you can do with a staff is hit someone.
Naturally, you wouldn't know this, Sister Iris, but the victim's staff had a special feature about it. As you can see, it's a sword.
Oh.
If Elise Dunim really had wanted to kill Maya Fey, she wouldn't have needed to use a separate dagger. Not when she already had a beautiful blade in her hands already. Well, Sister Iris, what do you have to say? Jordan! Thank you for the 18 months. Congrats on the season 3 finale, y'all. Thank you. Hope you're doing okay, bro.
Appreciate your support.
The Ryaru Jack.
The
Let's fucking
Ryaru
go.
Jack.
Thank you for the support. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Jordan.
That was an impressive bit of investigating, Trite. I never would have thought there was a sword hidden in that staff. But, even so, how should I put this? A long sword is unwieldy, and thus quite ineffective in close quarter combat. Combat?
Wombat.
I love that band.
the Quambats.
Wombats.
Maybe that's why she chose a dagger over her blade.
Well...
Anyway, the type of weapon she chose to use isn't what's important. The important thing is she tried to kill Maya Fey. As long as there's nothing strange about that, there's no problem with her testimony.
Mortal Quombat.
We're not gonna figure out why she. You know what?
Mortal Quombat. Except maybe that's her mother.
But there is something really fucking strange about this whole testimony.
Hold on, run that back. That's not what that said.
Well, Mr. Wright, the prosecution has a point.
Oh, that's exactly what it said, Zeb.
Very well, Your Honor. The defense will now present evidence to back its argument.
Mr. Wright!
I have here another piece of evidence that shows that this testimony can't be trusted. Because Miss Elise Duny would never attempt to take the life of Maya Fey. What? Elise Duny would never have attacked Maya Fey.
How can you be so sure?
That's my mom.
Because the victim's real name was not Elise Duny. Her real name was Misty Fey.
Hey?
Not Misty Fey.
Who is this Misty Fey? Is she related to?
Misty Fey is the master of the Kurain channeling technique. She is also the mother of Maya Fey.
Are you fucking serious?
Is it really true? Mr. Wright? Was Elise Dunim actually the great Mystic Misty?
There's no doubt about it. Looks like Iris had no idea.
I can hardly believe it.
The idea that she would try to kill her only daughter, one she hadn't seen in 17 years. Perhaps the prosecution can offer some explanation for why she would do such a thing.
Order in the court! Upon first hearing the witness's testimony, it seems natural enough. However, in light of some facts that have just been presented, one, that the victim supposedly threw away a sword during the fight, like who the fuck does that? And two, that the two people battling to the death were mother and daughter.
I don't know, sometimes we
Are they
got
not
money
gonna like
issues.
ask for proof?
Right?
Despite the facts being believable when taken on their own. When taken together, the entire story seems difficult to believe, if you ask me.
Trav, incredibly off topic, but did you also get a tsunami warning today? Yes, I did. I hope y'all are safe. And for all of you on the West Coast, I hope you are also safe and not going anywhere near the beach right now. Because, yikes, it's bad out here.
Listen, there's nothing nothing I cannot read today. I'm having a stroke. I need to get my vice. Listen, there's nothing in this world that is impossible.
Wait, do you have the visor on right now, Zeph?
I don't. I actually put it in my top drawer. I can go grab it. It'll only make my reading worse.
Oh, there he goes.
No, he actually went to go get it.
I now have the visor. Except for one little thing.
That would be.
Oh my god, 10 visor pics.
What? What?
What?
You were asking.
What is this one little impossible thing, pray tell?
You still don't get it. You think maybe my beans are under roasted, but you have no idea, Gramps.
Could you get to your point?
I heard this witness's confession this morning. Just as I had taken this first sip of my 8th cup of morning coffee.
8?
Shut you're an addict.
My heart is beating out of my chest.
I'm going through cardiac arrest.
This is why I cannot speak to.
Yeah? Yeah?
No, you're going to die before I do, and I already have one foot in the grave.
Anyway, after hearing this woman's confession, I had a detective who loves to investigate sent to this crime scene, or sent to the scene of the crime. And he discovered this little beauty.
Is that the dagger that the witness testified to seeing?
Obviously, Your Honor. But, do you notice something else?
Wait, God, I remember when I first played this and thought that was a slightly above average amount of coffee. Portal, are you good?
No.
Okay, so like, I don't know what it is. What's on the knife? I can't really tell.
Zeph.
Did you mention it? If you
Zeph.
look closely, there appears to be blood.
Oh, I took the visor off. Oh,
Zeph.
Everything's red through the visor. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
I thought you were roleplaying.
I'm dead serious.
Oh my god.
It was in character.
Well, Godot, if you couldn't tell, that's blood.
Where did you find that? I didn't see that when I investigated the crime scene.
Did you investigate the pine tree at the crime scene?
Huh? The pine tree?
This dagger
That
was
doesn't
stuck
look
in
like
the
a pine
backside
tree.
of the pine tree.
Is that not a...
It really does.
Isn't that just a bonsai? No, it's not a bonsai. Is that a bonsai? Wait.
Bonsai is tiny.
Like a really big bonsai?
Don't grow that big. What the fuck?
A long sigh.
Like a really big bonsai, okay.
A bonsai?
And then the next,
An imperial bonsai tree, theoretically.
and then the next day, another bonsai tree shows up. It's got even bigger bonsai.
You have to sacrifice multiple bonsais to make the big bonsai.
Jesus Christ.
When the last blow was struck, ending the violent battle between the two women, this little baby was thrown in the direction of the back of the pine tree.
Bonsai these nuts. God damn it, Jordan.
Mike.
All
And you
right.
caught me at the literal worst time. I have so much food in my mouth right now. I was trying to fight. My cheeks are fucking full and wet.
Swallow.
Hey, yo.
Okay, I need you to not describe that as that. Thanks.
Hey yo, your cheeks safe?
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry. This chicken is good as hell.
Mike, you gotta gulp.
Swallow.
All right.
Swallow, bitch.
Okay. Which means the blood on this dagger belongs to the victim, correct?
Man went through with the food.
God damn it, Jordan.
Full and wet cock and balls.
So true, Jordan. I agree
Cock
wholeheartedly
and
with that
balls,
statement.
like the torture. Were you even listening, old man?
Oh, my face was full of food.
All right, well then I'll say it again. I first heard this confession this morning, just as I had taken my first sip of my 13th cup of morning coffee. It's changed.
Did you just say it was your 8th a few minutes ago?
It was definitely. I can
don't
no
think that's what
longer
you said.
count.
I don't
I've
think that's what you
lost
said.
object permanence.
This dude's nasty.
I didn't have enough time to get the blood analyzed on such short notice.
Is he consuming coffee by the IV drip at this rate?
Honestly, I'm thinking so. He just has it hooked
I'm
up to his veins at
70%
all
coffee.
times.
There is no more blood, just coffee.
In any case, the courts will accept the dagger as evidence. Furthermore, I order that a blood test be performed on it immediately.
No, don't worry, I'm fine. I've always been this caffeinated. This, my sweetheart, make sure you treat her right. Oh, this is
Godot's
my
the type,
sweetheart.
Godot's the type of motherfucker to own a gun and nickname it.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, definitely, but not in like the fun way.
Bailiff, get this piece of evidence to the crime lab for testing immediately.
Hey, yo.
Now then. Now then. The testimony we've just heard has had numerous unbelievable aspects to it. However, after having found the very dagger the witness spoke of, I believe we can consider her testimony to be credible.
Oh, misogyny. Cute girls never lie. Ever.
Oh, sir, I have a thing to tell you, boy. In any case, witness, if you could please testify again to this court.
About what, Your Honor?
What else? About the incident that you saw. The battle between the two women. Let me get my popcorn.
What?
Yes. Okay, Your Honor. Mystic Maya stumbled briefly after being hit over the head with the staff. But then she dodged Mystic Elise's next attack and stole her weapon.
Oh, we have a CG.
Oh.
That shit?
Suddenly, Mystic Elise was the one on the defensive, with her back to the stone lantern. That's when Mystic Maya stabbed Mystic Elise. Mystic Elise managed to fling the knife away, but then she collapsed.
Okay, but like, what if Maya really did it? Like, hey, you left us for years. Stab.
Stay.
It was a very heartbreaking story.
Godot's the type to say, I ain't never seen two pretty best friends. CG cock
One of
gand
us,
balls.
What?
So true.
I've never seen all straight siblings. One of them got BA.
It's me.
I had cock and balls, and my brain went Ganondorf.
Same.
Gandendorf? Is that you?
Cock Ganondorf.
Cock Ganondorf balls.
God.
Sadie, your brain is so sexy.
I need someone to clip this, please.
Sometimes you just cock Ganondorf balls.
Red.
Ganondorf balls in your jaw.
Stop!
Hey.
Stop!
Are we good? Are we good?
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Great, even.
I don't know if there were any bad feelings between them, but it had been 17 years since Mystic Misty's disappearance. Perhaps they simply didn't recognize each other anymore.
Bitch. Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
The That seems reasonable.
Is it?
No, the fuck it doesn't.
This.
No then, Mr. Wright. Proceed with your cross-examination.
Zeph, was that a Silk Sonic reference?
I don't know. I don't even like Supersonic.
What?
The hedgehog?
Yeah.
Autopsy report.
Oh, thank you, Jordan, for the sip. Something about you just isn't right today, Iris.
Huh?
Until now, I didn't think you were the type to make such a careless mistake. However, the testimony you just gave contains quite a few contradictions.
What do you mean? What's so wrong about my testimony?
According to you, Maya Fey stabbed the victim while she had her back to the stone lantern, correct?
Yes, that's right.
But in that case, the victim would have been stabbed in the stomach, right?
Yes, that is how anatomy works.
But, according to the autopsy reports, the cause of death was due to blood loss from a stab wound in her back.
Huh.
This proves that the victim was stabbed from behind, not from the front. Sister Iris, it appears another seed of doubt has sprouted from your testimony.
Love how. I love how.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! What the fuck was I about to say? I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. God damn it! Because I was so focused.
We love you too.
I was so focused on Iris screaming.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No.
Hey, yo.
Stop. Oh my
Hey,
fucking
yo.
god.
Hey,
Oh my goodness. I hate it here. Anyways,
What? What is the meaning of this, Mr. Wright?
It's simple.
And clean?
Is the way that you're making me feel tonight.
tonight. It's hard to let it go.
You know, it's clear to me. People are like books. We've all got a front and a back.
Yeah?
The drift.
Yeah.
Excellent analysis,
Yeah.
Godot. Thank you very much.
I'm tired.
I'm talking about my ass.
What else?
Hey, you bitch, you better slap it like an industrial bag of rice.
Oh my god.
What did I just walk back into?
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi. You can continue.
I didn't know you were talking about your ass, but is that all you have to say?
I'm a smack it. I can also say that darkness loves to play. Darkness, like Kingdom Hearts.
like the 13?
Like Darkness, Friendship, Memories?
Like the Simple and Clean?
Like the dearly
Rico!
beloved?
Wait, is there any mention of darkness in Simple and Clean, actually?
You mean like the Riku?
I don't think
Riku!
Did somebody say the door to darkness?
I'm moving to the next line.
Yeah, okay, that's it. That's a line.
Could you please shut the fuck up about Kingdom Hearts already?
No.
The point is, too much of this testimony just doesn't make sense. Throwing away useful staff, the people fighting between being a mother and daughter. And now, she falsely claims the victim was stabbed in the stomach.
Certainly some inconsistencies in this testimony.
Well, Iris, how about it?
Well, it's just.
And if you ask me, you're just being too naive about the whole thing.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
God, what was the rest of that song?
What do you mean?
What do you mean over and over again?
When you want to say yes.
But you gotta say no. Good. There are 253 distinct types of bitterness in coffee. But to pick out each one requires total concentration.
Shut the fuck up about
and the use
coffee.
of all the senses.
Yo,
Shut
someone
the
put this
fuck
bitch.
up.
Someone put this bitch on Family Feud.
I'm what you'd call a coffee sore. We're really concentrating on what the witness actually said? Or were you? Fuck, I'm bad at reading. It's the coffee.
Prosecutor Godot, explain yourself.
I can't. I just explained that the coffee is impairing my...
So true, Bestie.
So true,
Literally
Bestie.
having a stroke in real time.
The witness was quite unambiguous about her own ambiguities
What the
when she said
What the fuck?
Can you shut the fuck up?
that the garden was dark and she couldn't see clearly. She totally said that. We definitely heard her say that. A human needs one thing to see clearly.
And you don't have that.
And that is light.
I thought he was gonna say eyes. Never mind.
And that is
Light, like the
pigmentation.
like the
Shut up.
the
Donado.
No. Like the Death Note?
Like the Yakame?
Like the I'm a gay?
I'm sorry.
Yakame?
So long, Gabe. How's that?
Light? You mean like the Death Note?
Oh my god.
By the way, did you know I can take this potato chip and eat it? Jesus. Hazakura has a rule that on nights when an acolyte is in the inner temple training, the stone lantern in the garden must be kept lit.
I did wonder what that stone lantern was there for.
If that's true, shouldn't the witness have been able to see the crime more clearly?
The cream.
Cream at the crime scene?
Cream scene.
Nothing. Call that a brulee murder.
Hey.
That doesn't sound right. Oh my god. No, let it go. Let it go.
Normally, yes, Your Honor. But according to the head nun, Sister Bikini, on the night of the crime, it was impossible to light the stone lantern.
Impossible.
It hadn't been used in a long time, and the wick was no good.
That's no good.
That's no good.
Like Sonic. In other words, it had to have been nearly pitch black in the garden that night. There could have been a faint light coming from the training hall, but that's all.
I feel like that's an over-exaggeration, but okay.
Wasn't the bridge like on fire?
Yeah. I mean, that's only a temporary amount of light, you know what I'm saying?
I guess that's true.
Most enlightening.
What?
Yes. That illuminating fact has chased away all the contradictions. If the staff was dropped, it would be difficult to see. It also explains why they didn't recognize each other. We can't see the demons that lurk in the night. That's why humans are weak. Isn't that right? Trite.
This motherfucker.
No!
He's a bitch-made villain if I've ever seen one.
Order in the motherfucking court!
Here, Your Honor. Let me present the stone lantern into evidence. Maybe it'll rekindle the flame of truth in your mind.
Oh my god.
I'm sick and tired of people writing Maya's name backwards, upside down on a fucking... Oh, I'm tired.
What do you mean? That says Leon. You're wrong.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Also, I'm sorry I keep fucking up the line. I genuinely put the visor on whenever.
You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. None of us can read, bro. You're good.
Why is the judge just sitting there with that look on his face?
What's wrong, Your Honor? Was that flame too hot?
This lantern. There's something written on it.
You're stupid.
Huh?
Why? It's written in blood.
Is the
No,
lantern
oh
there
boy.
in front of them?
So the judge didn't know about that yet.
Written in blood?
How the fuck you
The
present it?
judge?
You didn't even realize.
It says Yama.
When all the rose tinted fucking I fucked it up already.
something rose tinted
It
glasses.
says
Red flags and shit.
it says Maya upside down.
That's Leon.
What the?
Why is he surprised? Isn't he going for this?
Oh
Literally.
yes, that's right.
Like, to be honest, with the visor on, I can't really tell when things are red. Like, they blend in.
Oh,
So he might not.
This is a character accurate mask.
It's red.
After being cornered and then stabbed by Mystic Maya, Mystic Elise didn't fall down right away. She must have been writing that on the stone lantern behind her, with the blood that was draining out of her body.
Out of the back of her body, bro? Okay.
Bro, she like wrote that with her back, bro.
Hey yo.
Oh, I guess there was a reason that Larice was studying
Stop!
under her.
Stop!
Oh,
Stop!
Oh, God.
Stop!
Oh,
So
no.
true, Mike. I'm high-fiving you.
I hate you for two reasons. You said that, and you called him Larice. His name is Larry.
His name is Butts.
It certainly looks that way.
Objection.
I forgot that's what his voice actually was.
Hang on. Hang on just a minute.
I like Zeph's better.
I do.
I also like Zeph's better.
I also like Zeph's better.
Thanks, Mom.
It's hot.
Alright, well.
What was that, Sadi?
What do you mean, huh?
Huh?
Oh, wait, it's your line.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What are we all talking about? What else are we talking about?
We're talking about the message written in blood.
Nonsense. This lantern. It's as clean as a whistle.
Holy
Your
shit.
vision.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
Could it
Show your
be?
visor.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
He can't see the bloody writing at all?
I'm gonna lose it.
Now that I think of it, he did say something to me yesterday.
My eyesight is pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I can't see everything. Kind of obscures things even. It's really hard to see in this.
So that's what he meant by that.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah?
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
honey?
What?
Is everything alright?
Torn, are you good?
Damn me. Thank you, Portal.
Oh, Portal, this is so good, actually.
Portal submit a meme?
Yes.
Wait,
shit.
send it in stream.
Shut up about coffee. Shut up about coffee.
Oh my god.
I got you, Crystal. I got
Thank you, Portal. I'm putting it on stream.
Shut the fuck up about coffee. God, you're a fucking bitch.
Alright.
In any case, this is obviously an important clue. That the crime scene was dark,
Like the rose.
and that the victim scrawled this message on the stone lantern.
Wait. Pause.
What's up?
Hold up.
How the fuck he know that the dagger was covered in blood, but not
That's
this?
the question, isn't it?
He licked it.
Did he not?
He tasted it. As,
Wait,
He
it
didn't.
was found by it was found by Gumshoe, right?
Yeah, the dagger
so
was
they
found
must
by
have
Gumshoe.
reported it.
But also, he
Oh,
never said it
fuck.
was covered in blood. He just said that he found the dagger. He said that
Oh.
this could have been used.
He edited it.
I just found like the timing of you saying I can't see it because everything's red.
I know, that's actually insane.
That was actually incredibly timed.
When the cosplay piece is
Wait, is it
accurate
true?
to the story.
It does have blood on it, yes.
No, that's not what I. Okay.
What were you talking about?
I meant like, could he genuinely not see it because it was red?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
He has terrible fucking eyesight. I literally thought he was like, humans have one thing that they need to be able to see, and I was gonna be like, yeah, bitch, eyes, you don't got it, but like literally, he doesn't.
It's the color red.
All right. Wait, did you read this, Mike?
I think I did.
Okay, cool.
Well, Mr. Godot, anything further?
Yes, I felt that.
You just hear like the Windows blue screen noise.
Dun 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 dun.
Mr. Godot?
Okay then, let's move on.
Godot is literally shaking, and somehow, I don't think it's from caffeine overdose.
I believe it has now been established that Miss Denim was killed by none other than Maya. Why does this feel familiar?
That's just wrong!
Now it's time to turn our attention to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
After the victim died, you did something, didn't you?
Sorry.
What?
Stop.
I've done nothing wrong in my life ever. I'm playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance on the Game Boy Advance. I'm like,
Hey, that's
spending
my
time
shit.
with
That's my
friends.
shit. That's my shit.
Game.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Game.
Let's hear it. We're all ears.
Why do we all?
You know, I was waiting for Torin to go. Imagine having ears.
Imagine having ears.
There it is.
There you go.
After Mystic Elise died, I called out to Mystic Maya. I thought it was my duty to protect the future master of the Korean tradition.
She said duty.
So I removed the body from the inner temple by myself.
God damn it, Zeph.
I dragged it behind me all the way across Dusky Bridge.
Then
I used the
Jordan. Thank you, Jordan.
I'm sorry.
Wait, okay. Then I used the snowmobile to carry it back to Hazakura Temple and...
Thank you, Jordan.
Bam.
What about Larry's picture?
I used the Shichishito to alter the way the wound looked.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
So you moved the body.
Yes. I was raised at Hazakura Temple. I owe a great deal of thanks to the Fae clan. But even so, I never imagined that Elise Donim was actually Misty Fae. I've committed a terrible sin.
A terrible trick of fate indeed.
I believe you're looking for a twist of fate, Your Honor.
I intended to return to the inner temple after taking care of the body. But
You were spotted by the head nun, correct?
yes, and that's why I couldn't go back.
Your story makes sense, I suppose. Mr. Wright, go ahead with your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. The snowmobile? I knew that would show up sooner or later.
Yes, I had a key. I used the snowmobile to travel from Hazakura Temple to Dusky Bridge.
This is the part that was in question the other day. Should I ask for more details? About the tracks. If you really did move her body by snowmobile, then there should be tracks left in the snow, right?
Sorry.
You're fine.
Well, yes, naturally you would expect tracks.
This picture was presented at yesterday's trial. Are these the tracks from that ride?
Yes, I think they are.
But I can only see one set of tracks here.
I don't see what's so strange about that. Snow was still falling when I left Hazakura Temple.
I see. The snow was still falling, huh?
And then, when the murder took place, it had already stopped. That's why there are such fresh-looking tracks.
How about it, Mr. Wright? What do you think about this testimony?
When the murder took place, the snow had already stopped? That doesn't make sense if you stack it up against the other evidence. Your Honor, I'd like the statement Iris just made added to the testimony.
Well, but does it have something to do with the case?
All will be made clear if you allow her statement to be added to the record.
This should be fun. You. Let's get this Whoa. Let's get this snow business cleared up, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Alright then.
Man, I have such specific memories of fucking up on this testimony specifically. This one?
Zeph.
This one, what?
Huh?
Zeph?
What?
I'm shaking your hand, sir.
Okay.
What? Wait, shit.
Did you fuck it up?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I don't want to believe it, but I don't think my logic is failing me. Iris is trying to pin the murder on Maya. But why would she want to do that? There's only one reason I can think of. Okay. I want to make sure because, God, I fucked this up so many times. Where's that weather data? You claim that the snow had already stopped when the murder occurred. But I'm sorry, Iris. That just isn't possible.
What?
This is the weather data from the night of the murder. According to this, the snow didn't stop until 10:50 p.m. But you couldn't have crossed Dusky Bridge at the time.
Why do you say that?
Because 5 minutes before the snow stopped, Dusky Bridge was struck by lightning and it caught on fire.
What did you say? The bridge? It was on fire?
You don't mean to say you didn't know about it? It was because of that lightning strike that the bridge burned down.
What? It can't be.
Looks like you still haven't figured it out. No matter how hard you try to deceive or conceal the truth, you can't pull the wool over the eyes of a real defense attorney.
Order in the court for the last time.
The bridge was already on fire when the incident took place. That's right. The inner temple was already totally cut off from the outside world. There's no way you could have crossed the bridge, body or no body.
Yeah.
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 It cut out the second part.
Witness, even my patience has its limits. Any further lying and I will find you in contempt of court.
This will be like the first time he did that.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I mean, it's the judge's brother. So.
The only person here that is truly compatible or contemptible is you.
Compatible? Compatible with Hugado?
Me!
Old man.
Me? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
You, motherfucker. Whether this witness lied or not doesn't mean squat right now.
Squat?
The important thing now is finding the truth. Isn't that right?
Yes, of course, but...
Whether it was snowing or not snowing, or whether the bridge was burning or not, there are two two facts that can't be disputed. First, the body of Elise Tanim was discovered in the Hazakura Temple courtyard. And second, the head nun, Sister Bikini, witnessed Iris desecrating Elise Tanim's body.
He makes a good point on both accounts.
That's right. I'm not lying.
What are you claiming this time?
I wasn't myself at all that night. So, my memory is still somewhat hazy.
Okay, bitch.
You have stood at that
Just
witness
realized I
stand and
forgot.
testified this entire time. Are you telling us now that your memory of that night is hazy?
If you've checked Steam General Chat, I just want to refer to that again.
What was up?
Uh-huh. No, you're valid, Jeff. I feel you.
It's only human to err.
Oh, I see.
Pizza good.
Pizza good.
Pizza.
Pizza.
It's pizza time.
Put it in a box.
If you're so perfect, trite, maybe you can explain this for the court.
I didn't know that was an actual classical piece for a long time until,
Yeah.
until Jordan's.
It is?
you watched- yeah.
Jordan actually performed.
No,
it.
no, Jordan didn't perform it. It was one of Jordan's classmates.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I
an
didn't
actual
think
classical
Jordan's
piece.
classmate.
And apparently we just heard the bastardized version of it.
I thought it was just a song they made for the Spider-Man 2 game.
No. They got away with it because it was a classical piece.
Oh my god.
What is it?
When the murder happened, the bridge had already burned down.
Listen, I'm not saying it's not a good song. Like, it's a good song. I'm just saying we only know the bastardized version of it.
But somehow, the body traveled across the bridge and was found in the temple courtyard.
This bitch really was fine.
Perhaps you have some kind of perfect explanation for this little magic trick.
Well, not exactly. No. I know there must be some other way she got across that burnt-out bridge. But unless I can somehow demonstrate it, I'll never know the truth.
Okay, so like, since he can't see the color red, he literally can't like interpret Larry's drawing, no?
Well, let's see here.
So hear me out.
Uh-huh.
Trebuchet.
So
What
true.
is that?
It's a catapult.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could perceive the purple parts of it?
A
Yeah.
negative space.
Yeah, the negative space.
True.
I mean, the thing is, when it comes to perceiving stuff, like, yeah, you can't see the color, but that doesn't mean it's invisible to you. It just looks grayed out or something, right?
Wow, that's a really spiky bridge. Okay, but like my whole thing is that with the fucking podium, like yeah, it was, you know, with the red, it makes it harder to see, but like it looks kind of like darker. So like he still should have been able to make out that there was smudges on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, his vision is probably fucked up aside from just the color blindness through the
True,
visor.
yeah.
That's
It's
fair.
like, it's probably just like really hazy to begin with, so like, I don't know.
So what I'm hearing is I should take my glasses off with the visor.
No.
Oh my, you can put,
How the fuck
wait,
did
now
you
I
can,
really
wait,
can't
you can
see.
fit your glasses under your visor?
Yeah, it's just really snug.
It's like a VR headset.
Okay.
Bro, like, what I'm trying to figure out is, like, how the heck does he catch that coffee that slides him if he's that blind?
I don't know.
Does he catch what?
Instinct.
Oh, coffee.
The coffee, yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that he's like blind, it's just like he has trouble seeing certain things.
You know, like Spider-Man with spider sense? Yeah, he has coffee sense.
Christ.
Yeah.
The smell of coffee gets stronger and stronger. It's like echolocation, but like coffee bean.
Listen, she can summon the dead, flying is not that weird. It's true.
So, you know, you make a good point.
Did you read the line already, Mike?
No, I don't think so.
It looks like the defense is not prepared to offer a suitable explanation.
I want another slice of pizza.
Get it, dude.
You see what I mean? In other words, you're in no position to suggest this lady's testimony isn't the truth.
That was a good one, Jeff.
Thank you.
All right then. Witness, let's hear your testimony once more.
About what, Your Honor?
Don't you about what me? You've admitted that you moved the victim's body.
Fucking, I'll testify about the snow.
The McVictim's
Nevertheless, your prior testimony contained a rather large inconsistency. Please add an explanation for that to your testimony. Does that work?
No.
Yes, Your Honor.
I was half tempted to skip the line. Will this be her final testimony?
No.
No.
Who knows?
Daga, kotowaru.
Other than walking over the bridge, there's no way to move the body. So I must have just gotten confused, I guess.
What the fuck?
Was the snow still falling or had it stopped? Does it really matter that much?
This is why we're in a court of law!
I think it's very important.
Or are you saying that there is a way to cross a burning bridge?
No, I'm saying you're lying, bitch!
I think I want to fight you.
Enjoy your potato, Jordan. However it's being made.
Potato.
I kind of want a potato now too. Hold
I've
up.
had fries like for both meals today.
I actually had potato for dinner tonight, actually.
I want to go make a chocolate chip cookie.
Sorry, did you say make?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just gonna bake that bitch? Like it's the most casual thing in the world?
Yeah?
Yeah, I like baking.
That's nice.
That's
very cute.
That's cute.
That's gonna
So, it was just a misunderstanding. I see. Yep. I can accept that.
I'm eating lip scrub.
Delicious.
Hell yeah.
This is a photo of Dusky Bridge after it burned down from the lightning blast. It was taken on the morning after the incident.
Oh, Jesus.
It certainly was burned to a crisp, and one of the suspension wires even snapped. It's amazing the whole bridge didn't fall. Clearly, it would have been impossible to carry a corpse across the bridge in this condition.
Nice.
What purpose is that gonna serve?
Unless I do something to discredit this testimony, it's going to be deemed as the truth. And Maya will be accused of murder. Again.
Again!
For the third time.
That's right. I'm going to say this one more time. It is only human to err. And only humans can spot the error of our ways.
The more sense he makes, the less sense he makes.
People die when they are killed.
So
just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right.
The archer class is truly made up of archers.
This city really is a city.
It's a lovely night for an
Every
evening,
60
isn't it?
second a minute passes.
I'm tired.
Why does Berserker go berserk?
All right, Mr. Wright. Please begin your final cross-examination.
You are dead when your head has been chopped off.
Thank you.
Says you.
Ballistic
You
marking?
really
You mean
think
the fingerprint of the gun? Beep, 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 beep.
A dead body.
You really think killing? No,
Go ahead. No. Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say.
I was gonna say, you really think? You really think killing me is enough to make me die?
I hated that line.
Did I hear ballistic? No, you didn't, Gio. No, you didn't. No.
Are the markings?
No.
Fingerprint.
Fingerprint of
Ballistic bitch.
Genetics.
About to catch a bullet hole.
Everybody catch a bullet hole.
A dead body flying over a burning bridge. I wouldn't exactly rule out the possibility.
What?
You're saying it's possible? Doesn't make me laugh. The only thing that's possible about your claim is that it's been pulled out of thin air.
Hold out your ass.
I don't know about that. In any case, we have a witness who did see it happen.
Did you say preposterous? Like
Preposterous noise.
Yeah, just spitting out of
Preposterous.
Never did I think I'd ever see Godot talking ooh speak. I'm fucking done.
Oh. Oh, whoa. Notice it's your
Preposterous.
company.
Thank you.
I hate that so much.
I can do the OO voice if you want.
No, you swore you would never do that again. You swore you would never do that again.
What is swearing, but just a temporary truce?
What is swearing but an expletive?
Who is it? Who is this witness?
I can't chicken out here. Gotta keep on the attack and go, go, go! Miss Lise Dunim's brilliant and highly gifted apprentice, Laurice Dunim.
Highly
gifted.
Apprentice?
Remember what he
You
said?
gotta be kidding me.
Remember what he said in his testimony. That night he was at the Mountain Shack Heavenly Hall. And that's when he witnessed the event. I think you've all seen this sketch before. It's an exact drawing of what he witnessed that night.
Uh-huh.
Are you bloody serious right now?
Bloody?
Today's not April Fool's Day, is it?
This man's Canadian.
I was about to say.
Mr. Wright, are you seriously claiming that the victim flew through the goddamn air? And you're using this pathetic scribble to support your argument?
Uh-oh. Judge looks like he's about to pull a casket.
I could draw better than this, and I'm bloody how old now?
We have no idea.
Got that arthritis.
We simply don't know.
Arthritis.
Well, Trite, there's nowhere for you to hide now. Other than looking like it was drawn by a 6-year-old. Does the sketch prove anything?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it does, and I'm going to prove it.
Listen, I know your tricks. You're trying to turn this whole thing upside down.
You mean like a turnip?
Like a yaku?
Turnabout.
If you're so eager to turn this case upside down, why not start with this sketch?
Upside down? Why did Godot say that?
Oh my god, if you turned it...
shit. Is she falling? Oh!
Oh, right then.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Oh my god, he gets it, guys.
OMG.
What exactly is this sketch trying to show?
I don't think old Whiskerface is going to forgive any more mistakes. Alright, Phoenix, look carefully and think it over. This sketch drawn by Laurice Dunim is... For a moment of hilarity and no penalty, say the sketch depicts exactly what happened. I'm gonna hit it.
Please do.
Save maybe. Save. Ah, well.
Of course the victim was flying through the air. You can see it right there in the sketch! Whoosh!
Alright, I'm getting real tired of your shit, Phoenix. You're starting to remind me of yesterday's witness.
What? That was the last thing I wanted to hear.
Do you have any evidence, a crumb even, that the victim flew through the air?
Just so you know, we haven't discovered a giant human catapult at the inner temple yet.
Not yet.
Ugh, I wish they had. Do you have any evidence she didn't fly?
I mean, hey. You know, fucking humans.
Have you ever heard of a trebuchet? Even if you're a lousy lawyer, at least you're 1 cup's worth of entertainment. I think we should skip the penalty this time. Just for you.
There must be some way. I just know. It's for me? There must be a way to use Larry's sketch to show the truth of what happened.
I love that he's actually like.
You
lying
know
about
what?
that. That's a
You
good
know
move.
what?
Well,
I'm mad
what's
that
up?
if this is the case, no, actually, never mind. It's okay.
What's up?
What did you figure it out too? Did you figure it
No,
out too?
I've been figured it out even before you yelled it out. But like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, Larry will be the type of person to do this thing, and I'm gonna wait until afterwards.
All right then. The witness will now return to her testimony, and no funny business this time, right?
Wait. Oh, we have to go through all of that again. Hold on.
Larry has that disease where like you see things. It's not a disease. It's like a birth defect where you see things upside
I'm
down.
gonna skip this. It all comes back to this.
No. Zap, he's literally
it stays
upside
that
down
way.
in the picture of Larice.
Can't believe we're looking at this again.
I admit that I didn't really understand it before, but I get it now. That's why I believe this sketch shows the truth.
I love the continuity, honestly.
Me too. I didn't expect that
Very
actually.
well.
I never knew that.
I pretend I do
Alright
not
then.
see, but then I
Let's
remember.
Let's hear the defense's theory, the correct one this time. What exactly is this sketch trying to show?
It's a complete contradiction. Whoosh. Something is obviously funny about this sketch.
When something smells.
I'm no arts critic, but even I can tell that.
No, that's not what I mean, Your Honor. Maurice Nanim stated it over and over, that this sketch was exactly as he saw it.
Oh.
However, if we're to believe his testimony, then the sketch contradicts reality as we know it.
It contradicts reality?
This is getting interesting.
Oh,
fuck. Sorry.
You're fine.
No ho. Looks like you're back to that finger pointing thing again. Okay, trite. So what exactly contradicts reality here?
It's this wire connected to the bridge.
When I first played this game, I kept on clicking the girl flying through the air, and I was wondering, why am I doing wrong?
Yeah, no,
Oh my God.
She's right. She's right.
I would too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I did that on my first playthrough too.
I feel like Phoenix Wright games have like you need to point so specifically. Like
You need to play a little stupid.
God.
The wire?
Is that the thing that contradicts reality?
It is indeed.
Then show us the reality that conflicts, supposedly.
Thank you, thank you for the sip, Absol.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Show us something that will point out how this sketch contradicts reality.
That is a photo of Dusky Bridge, correct?
Yes. Now, compare the sketch and the photo for a minute. In the sketch, the wires appear to be above the guard wires. But on the actual Dusky Bridge...
Jumping Jehovahsat! That's not what that says.
What is a
Jehoshaphat fat balls?
What? Wait, what? What?
Jehoshaphat fat balls.
I fucking
Jumping Joe Mama!
Oh my god.
Anyways.
You want to run that one back, Mike?
Jumping Jimmy Neutrons! Oh my god!
Later.
Later,
The wires are below the guard wires.
It's gonna be a consistent thing with him. Isn't it?
Oh, fuck it. Never mind. This sketch is different. Whoa. This sketch is somewhat different than what's depicted in the photo. However, isn't it likely that the artist just saw it wrong?
Oh, my throat, Jesus.
Or perhaps he just drew it wrong.
Either way, it sounds like you're just wrong.
With someone like Larice, I admit a mistake is a definite possibility. But then that begs the question, why did he make a mistake? What was the reason?
He's stupid. Are you saying you know the answer to that?
Listen.
Yes.
Yes. But think back, alright? Remember what Larice was doing when he witnessed this event?
Simping.
He was at Heavenly Hall waiting for a lover that was never going to come.
Oh yeah, simping.
He waited and waited, and finally he laid down.
Bro got tired real easily.
But then, lightning shoots from the sky and sets the bridge aflame. Now ponder what sort of position Larice must have been in at the time. He was lying on his back, which is why he remembered the scene the way he did. I just realized, is his blanket made of straw?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh.
Blanky.
Blanky moment. Is he reading manga?
Looks like it.
Huh.
Either that or drawing
I'll
one.
take this potato chip.
And
Oh my God,
eat it.
He was lying on his back. I can't really see how it relates.
But it does, Your Honor. That is the reason why the wires in the sketch go up instead of down.
Oh my God!
No way.
You were the one giving us the hint. Shut the fuck up.
Larice Denim witnessed the event while he was lying on his back, face up. In other words, the scene that he saw was actually upside down.
So then you're saying this sketch should actually...
I think you finally get it, Your Honor. The correct way to view Larice Denim's sketch is like this.
Oh.
This is how it should actually look.
It's actually terrifying now that you think
Honestly,
about it.
you're right.
Yeah.
The victim's body wasn't flying above the bridge. It was actually swinging below. That's right. Just like a pendulum!
Okay, but then the
The
question
thing
is
is
perspective-wise.
Wait, bitch, what? I thought you were just
Perspective-wise.
falling. What? That doesn't make any sense.
Perspective-wise, how the fuck was Larice lying on the same surface looking up and seeing
It doesn't make
underneath the bridge?
Listen, it wasn't supposed to be an accurate representation of what happened. He just saw what he saw, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
I hate that, man.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
Ew.
Shit.
Don't smell that.
Of all the
for your
things to say, a pendulum?
The bridge was burning to a crisp. There was no way to get across it. But if the body had been found at the inner temple, it would have caused problems. This is where the criminal decided to take a gamble. They used the burning bridge to get the body across to the other side. And a pendulum was the only way to get it done.
Let's think about this for a minute, shall we? Dusky Bridge is about 20 yards long, which means it's about that far from the inner temple to the opposite cliff.
Yes, that sounds right.
In order to cover that distance with the pendulum, you'd need a rope at least 10 yards long. To get a rope that long, you have to plan ahead.
Not if the rope is literally made up of the bridge.
The lightning strike that night can only have been an accident, so it doesn't make sense that the culprit would have prepared the rope beforehand. So then... They didn't have to get the rope ready. The rope was already right in front of them.
Motherfucker, what?
I'm saying that it was just a matter of using what was already there.
In that case, Mr. Wright, please give us an explanation to support your theory. What makes you think the criminal had the rope on hand to create a pendulum?
Let's see...
And the meaning of this is...
If you want to know where the rope came from, it's hanging right there in front of your glorious beard.
Nice.
The glorious beard?
Michael.
You okay there, Grandpa? You okay there?
Oh, this is one of the wires from the bridge.
When the lightning struck the bridge and set it on fire, one of the suspension wires came loose from its anchor. The criminal didn't have any time to waste, so they tied the wire around Elise Dunim's body.
That is so fucked up.
Oh my god. What is the chances that it would... Okay.
Yeah, there was a high chance. Because there was simply no other way to move the body.
Damn you,
Mr. Godot!
Bro, his throat
Oh
kinda...
my god, somebody fucking stop him. He's going to die before I do.
Did the autopsy not notice the heavy impact damage of penduluming the body across the castle?
Well, it seems that Mr. Godot is more focused on dying than answering my question. It seems that the odds of a rope being readily available were very high. So I suppose that it's not an impossibility after all.
Possible or impossible? That's not the question we need to ask. There's only one question. Did it really happen? Trite! I wonder if you can prove what happened to us. Do you have any actual evidence that the body was swinging from the pendulum?
Or something like that. I can't read the last line.
You got it.
Be like that.
Before I present my evidence, let me review what we know so far. According to this photo, one of the wires snapped. Looking at the map, we can see it's the one that was in front of the inner temple. God, fuck.
So then, that spot was where the criminal...
Yes, precisely. Now, let us consider the body's movement by looking at the overhead map again. If the body was pushed from this point here...
Why am I doing physics?
It would drop on the opposite bank at approximately this point.
There's way more going into this than just that. Relax.
Did you say drop?
Well, they must have failed to catch the body on the other bank.
What do you mean catch the...
Also, they keep saying body. Was she dead?
No, I don't... What? No, okay. No, to do this, literally to do this, you would have to do this thing, then cross the fucking bridge while it's on fire to go catch the body on the other side. You're not that fast. That's not possible.
Also, like, what are the chances that you would be able to tie it?
She
Because when
might
it swings across, it swings across perfectly, and then
detaches itself.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when I first fucking saw the thing. I was like, that makes no fucking sense.
I don't have a degree in physics, but I know this is not fucking possible.
You don't need a degree in physics. You need to know anything about fucking gravity. That's not how it fucking works.
Read your line, please.
What? What makes you think something like that happened?
She did nothing wrong. Because I have evidence that suggests her body dropped some distance.
What kind of evidence?
Take a look at this autopsy report. It says here that her body fell about 10 feet after her death.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey.
10 feet, huh?
That's most likely the height difference between the two sides. The body overswung due to forward momentum, but then came loose and fell about 10 feet.
I wasn't expecting that.
And then, as a result of the landing impact, this crystal sphere was knocked loose. Yes, this blood-stained amethyst crystal. It's the one that came off Miss Elise Dunim's staff. And even more important is the place where this crystal sphere was found.
Indeed. I believe it's already marked on this overhead map. The crystal was found? Holy shit!
Precisely, Your Honor. In the very spot where the pendulum would arrive if given the right amount of speed.
I remember what I was gonna say last time.
Oh, really?
For I was just distracted by Iris's scream. I love how every single time you slam on the desk, like it cuts out, and like it's been getting more and more audible as we go on in the stream.
I'm just like increasing the like force on it so that it's more picked up on the mic. But
yeah,
I'm always like wondering if the Discord call just censors it. So I'm like, yeah.
It does kind of. Please don't break your desk.
I'm not breaking my desk. If I do, I'm getting a new one.
Oh my god.
This explains your theory quite well, Mr. Wright.
Also, I'm just saying if I break my desk, you'll hear it.
It'll be like, dude. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Literally, it'll make that sound.
That scared me.
Thank you, Jordan.
Timing.
You have provided us with a way the body could have been.
Whoa.
You have provided us with a body.
With a body? Your Honor?
You have provided us with a way the body could have been moved that night.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh my god.
An impressive deduction, Mr. Wright. Most impressive indeed. Mr. Wright, no!
I thought cold coffee might help you cool down.
You mean you've been drinking cold coffee? What the hell is the meaning of this, Mr. Godot?
That was a dark and bitter guess that you made. Trite. But you forgot about one thing.
Oh, pray tell, what would that be?
The aroma.
Huh?
Of my coffee, stupid. The coffee's most reliable. The coffee is a deep and profound aroma.
I feel like I should.
Might as well have said that's the line.
I feel like I should just like make this "shut up about coffee" image just a little bit bigger every time.
Every time he says coffee.
until it fucking covers the screen.
I'm making it a little bit bigger right now. Just a little bit.
Thanks, Jordan.
Jordan. All right.
That's what he says.
Thank you, Gio.
The rest of the court doesn't speak. Whatever the fuck. Can you elaborate a bit more?
If the criminal had sent the body to the other side like you say, then naturally, there must have been an accomplice lying in wait to catch it.
An accomplice?
The criminal wasn't able to cross Dusky Bridge. So, who collected the body? What do you have to say about that, trite?
Pearls.
Okay.
I'm so glad that it. Oh wait, I was muted. Fuck.
Mr. Godot is correct. This can't be the work of a single person.
I'm so glad they acknowledged that because I was like, that's literally impossible.
Well, Mr. Wright, you know what you gotta do.
Yes, Your Honor. The body couldn't have made it to Hosgore Temple without an accomplice.
Very well then. If you please, Mr. Wright. Who was the person that received the body on the Hazakura Temple side?
Her heart emoji. Iris. It can only be you, Sister Iris.
I forgot I was muted, sorry.
Huh? But I
don't see why you're so surprised. The only way to transport the body from Dusky Bridge is by snowmobile. But with her bad back, Sister Bikini could never pick up a body like that. You're the only one that could have managed it.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
My mic disconnected as soon as he came on screen.
It's a sign.
Right. Were you even listening to the witness's testimony? On the night of the crime, this little cutie pie was on cleanup duty in the inner temple garden after the mother-daughter bloodbath.
I haven't forgotten, but have you, Mr. Godot? This witness was also seen at Hazakura Temple, desecrating the corpse of the victim.
What?
Strange indeed. It's almost as if... On that night, the defendant was in 2 different places at the same time.
Sister Iris, let me ask you something. Why didn't you mention it when you first gave your testimony?
Mention what?
The pendulum, of course. Using the sketch drawn by an eyewitness, I have established how the body was moved using the burnt-out bridge, which means it's now a fact this occurred. Something you should have already known. God, I did not process that sentence properly.
Look at that shit-eating grin, though.
No, I had no idea. I didn't know anything about the pendulum.
But the body couldn't have been passed along to the other side without your help. So you should have known about it. In fact, it'd be impossible for you to be clueless about this whole thing. Unless you're not really Iris to begin with.
I fucking called it.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
I fucking called it.
That grin do be eating shit. Red.
What? How can you say that, Mr. Wright?
What? What kind of nonsense is this? You're saying this witness isn't Iris of Hazakura Temple?
Are you serious, Trite? You mean... this woman is...
There's no one besides Iris that could have received that corpse that night. Now I get it. Now why I've been sick to my stomach this whole trial. Why her whole demeanor changed so suddenly from yesterday. Why she's trying to pin this murder on Maya. The woman that's standing there at that witness stand. Her real name is...
You've got to be kidding me, bro.
I fucking called it.
I never thought I'd have to utter your name again. Let alone see you. It's been a long time, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Hawthorne?
Sister Iris had a twin sister. And you're looking at her, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
You're stupid.
That name rings some bells. Distant bells, but bells nonetheless.
And some red flags.
It's just your imagination, Gramps. This file contains all the relevant data about Dahlia Hawthorne.
Thank
Oh
you.
yes, I remember now. That case 5 years ago.
OMG, hi Venus. Thank you for the sip.
Bless you.
Bless you.
You're supposed to take liquid in, not expel liquid.
Alright.
Also, thank you for the posture check, Gio. OMG, hi Vesty. Hi Vesty.
Oh, I'm supposed to say this too. Okay. My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
Bitch.
No, we don't have to read that one.
Yeah,
And that one too.
No.
Yo, the fade though?
Oh, the transition's good.
That was a good transition, actually.
According to this, Dahlia Hawthorne is already dead. It says her execution was carried out last month. Nani?
So what? Death has no meaning in this courtroom.
So true.
People don't die when they are killed.
Fucking thing you've said today.
I'm in disbelief, honestly.
Wait a moment. How can you... My sister, she's already dead. What kind of...
Stop. She's already dead.
You of all people should already understand. After all, the blood of the master of the Kurain channeling technique flows within that body.
The Kurain channeling technique? Now where have I heard that?
You're stupid.
That's right. You're not Dahlia Hawthorne herself. You're the spirit of Dahlia currently inhabiting the body of a spirit medium.
Holy shit.
Imagine like this shit trying to like fly IRL. That'd be so
That'd be
funny.
so fucking wild, actually. I would love to see that case.
What an interesting story. Exciting, but quite impossible.
Pearls, honey, call the exorcist.
She is the exorcist, what?
You're asking us to buy that Dahlia Hawthorne just happened to be channeled by someone. On the very night of the murder, to a temple where her twin sister, Iris, was?
Well, if you're gonna put it like that, then yeah.
We're supposed to believe a coincidence like that just happens?
Yes.
Naturally, it was no coincidence. The whole thing was part of a plan from the very beginning. It's all written right here in these instructions.
What's that?
These instructions were written by your mother, Morgan Fay.
I have a mom?
I know, right? And part of the plan called for Dahlia Hawthorne to be channeled. That night, there were 2 irises at Hazakura Temple.
Instead of you, there are 2 irises. One is gay, the other is gay.
The other.
You are gay.
Fellas, is it gay to have 2 irises? I mean, that's 2 eyes. That's
That's 2 eyes for looking at your bro.
That's 2 eyes. What are the guys looking at, huh?
There's no such thing as a coincidence.
If they're 2 of the same, then it's homochromia. It's kind of gay, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You know, one had black hair, one had red hair, heterochromia.
This checks out Godot's head. Even the time of the channeling was planned out. As soon as you hear the lights out bell. In other words, 10 p.m. However, Iris was seen before dinner time.
That means that the Iris that was at dinner was the real Iris.
And the Iris who gave me this hood in the main hall was also the real Iris. Excuse me. Meaning that the Iris Sister Bikini saw at the Inner Temple was someone else dressed as her. Namely, one Dahlia Hawthorne.
Do you even know what you're saying, Trite?
What do you need 2 eyes for? Looking at men?
This whole channeling the spirit of Dahlia Hawthorne business. Yes, it's true that you found plans that talk about it. However, there's one thing that's perfectly clear. The witness currently standing in the witness stand is the real Iris.
What?
I'm pointing a gun at you.
Calm down and remember what you know about the right night of the crime. After meeting Sister Bikini, the Dahlia Hawthorne that had been channeled would have been stranded in the inner temple due to the lightning strike.
God, this animation is so fucking wild.
Yup.
It was later that the body was moved by the pendulum.
You're so right, Jordan.
Yeah, it's true. Can you sentence a ghost to death? Yes. That's right.
Naturally, that would mean that the Iris that received the body was the real Iris. Are you with me so far?
Yes.
After being notified of what happened, the police came to Hazakura Temple Main Hall. They found Iris in her room, and arrested her. And ever since, she's been under police supervision at the detention center.
Yes, I suppose. I can't deny any of that.
Thank goodness. It looks like he's finally convinced.
But something still seems off. Way off. I'm still not convinced that the iris here is the same one from the other night.
I suppose you're about to say something really ridiculous.
Yeah, Godot.
Like the real Iris and the spirit of Dahlia somehow switched places?
Oh my god, yes, that's exactly what happened.
Switched places?
OMG, enjoy your tater, Jordan.
Like the top.
Enjoy the patat.
Patat.
Potat.
To be perfectly honest, there's still quite a few things I don't understand, but I do know this. That unless we confirm the witness's identity, we can't continue with this trial.
Iris doesn't have the spiritual power needed to channel Dahlia, which means they must have switched places somewhere.
Well, Mr. Wright, since the time she was arrested at Hazakura Temple, have there been any chances for Iris to switch places with Dahlia Hawthorne?
Your Honor, I think there might have been one chance.
I'd like to hear this.
Yesterday, for a few minutes, Iris's whereabouts were unknown.
Unknown? What do you mean?
What I mean is, there was a span of time in which Iris was able to move about freely, unsupervised.
Well, who was it?
Who? When? Oh.
Yeah, that was kind of confused.
Who would give a murder suspect time to move about freely like that?
I'm sorry. I know you didn't mean to. It wasn't your fault. The person who gave Iris the chance to freely move about was...
It's me, wasn't it?
What? Fuck. Wait, hang on. I need to see this flavor text. Hold on, wait, what does it say? An old friend said to be the #1 at the DA's office. Oh, okay.
This is Mr. Edgeworth, isn't it?
Your Honor, there was a fairly large earthquake yesterday, was there not?
An earthquake?
It's just shaking.
Earthquake. We're doing with Camp Portal. Oh my goodness! The inner temple.
The return of Super Bikini.
Oh my god, it's Portal. Insert Portal die sound effect.
Wait, don't you have that?
How could I?
My soundboard just broke.
Ah, I
She
see.
fled. She escaped.
We went to the inner temple right away. And it's true, Iris was already there. However, they had already switched places by that point in time. When I arrived at the training hall, I was met by none other than Dahlia Hawthorne.
That's quite enough already, Mr. Wright. Now see here. No judge in his right mind would consider the idea of channel spiriting and...
Who?
Red?
Be quiet.
Her.
Oh shit.
It's been a long time, Mr. Judge.
Look back, there's a
voice.
Guess I'll have to ask again. Upon meeting a beautiful lady, always ask for her name and profession. That's one of my rules.
Hey, so Red.
Who the fuck are you?
Mike, it's okay. We're gonna have to like wait for another time.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Dahlia Hawthorne. And my current profession? Permanently retired.
Very light. No, it's a very light way of putting it.
So you're not going to bother hiding your identity anymore. Huh.
Why should I? After all, I'm dead. There's really nothing you can do to punish me.
Oh my god, bitch sprites.
That's right.
Jesus.
What in the hell is going on in here?
Cock's gun. Courtroom's haunted.
Courtroom's haunted.
What? Dahlia Hawthorne. I never thought we'd meet again. And I never thought we'd meet like this. This time, I'll end it. For her, and for myself.
I am.
That was part 1.
Holy shit. And then
Part
this
one.
after this one is the last one, right?
No.
What? There's 2 more parts?
There's 2 more parts to this, yes.
Holy shit.
I regret to
How
inform
much
you.
long-
There's 2 more parts to this.
Okay, how much longer is this?
Are
Are they both long or?
Is tonight the finale?
I don't know, man.
It's finale part 1, just like the trial, you know, part 1, part 2. Yeah.
Do we feel like continuing or do we want to stop?
Wait, hold on. I'm thinking about it because, you know, what if we like get to part 2 and then call it, and then part 3 is like it's short and then that's it.
Is part 3 short?
I want to have enough content for another stream if we're gonna stop here, you know.
I think, well, part 3 on its own is pretty good, but like the momentum of part
not-
2 into part 3 is like kind of a big deal.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
Are
in
you
that
saying
case,
It's also a
that
good
we would be
cliffhanger to
able-
stop
It
on.
is a pretty good
you know?
cliffhanger to
Yeah.
stop on, but like, do you guys want to do part 2?
If you think it's better to do part 2 and 3 together, but like my question is, would part 2 and 3 be too much for one stream?
That as well.
I don't think it'd be too much for one stream, but that's just my personal opinion. Like,
if we start early enough, it shouldn't be.
Okay.
That does depend on people's availability, though, is the thing.
True. That's true. We can figure this out later, but do we want to keep going?
Yeah.
I personally kind of want to keep going just because I'm curious, but
I am also.
Listen, I'm
Oh,
deep
that
into it
thing's
too, for
tomorrow.
real.
yeah,
like-
I'm in it.
But I don't want to mess up the momentum for the next time, because we're definitely not finishing it tonight.
No, definitely
Yeah.
not. Definitely not.
Facts.
Also, if we do it next week, I can get Mike on, and me and Mike can be on the same mic.
Oh shit!
Wait, what?
Wait, you're low key right.
So save it for now? Question mark.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. I guess we'll call it here.
All right, finale part 1 complete.
Finale
Finale part
part-
2 is the real finale.
Finale.
You've been bamboozled.
I'm going to.
You
I'm
thought
going
this
to
was the
addend.
end.
I'm going to make an amend to the stream title. There we go.
An amendendum.
Amendendum.
Addendum.
All right. Well. Cool. I guess we're calling it here then.
Oh yeah.
Well,
it's good. It's good.
Well, thank you everyone for coming.
This is the turnabout. They turned about on us.
Like the after
ultimate
party.
turnabout.
Like the fucking after party.
The fake out finale. But yeah, I guess we will be live next week for part 2 and possibly part 3.
Ayo. Ayo.
Yes.
Turnabout
Mark it down.
betrayal.
We're gonna finish this shit, yo.
But yeah, we will be back next week with this. Thank you all for coming, and thank you for coming to the first turnabout of the new year. We are definitely finishing this game before April. That's for sure.
We got this.
It has been a year.
Yeah.
But
Sure has.
yeah, I believe we shall call a stream here. So thank you everyone for coming. Yeah, that's all I really have.
Thank you for driving.
Thank you for. God damn it.
What a moment.
And always remember.
Oh.
Coffee.
Yeah, seriously, shut up about the fucking coffee. Also,
Hmm?
can we get that art up on the screen?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah. Please do.
Please do.
Portal.
Can you start the next one with that, maybe?
Perhaps we'll see. We'll see. Portal, you have made some god tier art once again. But yeah. Thank you to at your local grant your underscore. Wait, is it your dot? Yeah, it's your underscore local underscore granny, aka
Is it
Portal.
underscores or dots?
It's dots in their nickname. It's underscores in their title on Twitter.
Sold this.
In their ad, because
Yeah.
you can't have a dot in your thing.
Hi Portal.
Hi,
Oh my god.
In my defense, Twitter wouldn't let me put dots in my username on Twitter.
I see.
So-
Yeah.
Is this showing up? It's not showing up. What the fuck?
It's a sign save for next stream.
I mean, it's already out there. Like, I added everyone on the fucking Twitter.
Yeah, that's true.
Or on the Discord server yeah. But yeah. I don't know why this isn't showing up at all. Hold on, wait. Copy.
It's cursed. It's anti-NFT art.
It's
oh my
it's
god,
true.
You can't steal it.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize there were like dots in the background. Yo.
Oh yeah, fun times with screen tones.
Let's see, a PNG perhaps?
Yeah.
That's honestly amazing, Portal.
I can send something. If
I was like, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Let's go.
Nice.
But yeah, check out this incredible art that Portal made. Look at us.
It's so nice.
It's so cool, actually.
It's
Red, how do
us,
you feel about
baby.
these? Creepy, scary.
I mean, it's true to her character.
Yeah, Red, it's you.
He's gonna get you.
So true.
Spooky red.
Very spooky red. But yes, please follow Portal. I'm dropping their link in chat right now if you're not already.
Oh god.
Hi, Jordan.
Thank
Thanks,
you, Jordan
Jordan.
Voltage.
But yeah,
Spirit of voltage.
we will be ending stream here. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming, and we shall see you all next week. Good night.
Jump up there.
Oh,